I really appreciate that partnership and the accompaniment and helping us navigate some of the challenges we were not familiar with as a faith community. It's been great having a partner in that way. So as Lucienne said, innovation is a big part of what Babcock Ranch is, and the community church, church faith can also be innovative. So one of the things, as our president Linda Andrews shared with you, is that we've just developed a new relationship, a new partnership with another major denomination. So about a month ago, we voted to receive into our faith community, into our church, the Peace River Presbytery of the Presbyterian Church USA. An innovative move to communicate to the world that this is more than a denomination. I am a Lutheran pastor. I teach and preach Lutheran theology, but at the core of who we are and what we do is making disciples for Jesus Christ. Amen. Teaching people how to love Jesus and love one another. That most important commandment that Jesus tells us. Love God and love one another. And I pray that as you have interacted with the community church, you have felt that and seen that. And that is going to be who we are from now until the end of time. But developing this new relationship takes us to the next level in being innovative. And there may be more to come. Who knows? The Presbyterians are like, wait a minute. Let's do this one first. I love the innovation that we see and experience here in Babcock Ranch, so the church can be innovative too. At this time, I'm going to invite Melana Scruggs and anybody else who is with us from the Peace River Presbytery of the Presbyterian Church USA, if you'd like to come forward to share a few words. Hello, Melana.
Thank you. I do feel a little bit like an interloper. Because Matt and Sean and the board and all of you have done so much work to get to this point, but we are so excited to be part of this, and there are Presbyterians here from at least 5 neighboring churches. And our state clerk is here, some pastors from neighboring churches, so we are so excited. We are so excited. Acts 2:42 says that the new believers who had heard about Jesus and his resurrection devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and fellowship, to the breaking of bread and prayers. And that's what the community church in Babcock Ranch has been doing for the last 5 years, along with tremendous service to the community that you already heard about. You have done so much with no set space to call your own. You have fed those who are hungry, supported youth who face challenges, comforted the grieving, and encouraged others to join service to one another and to God's creation. Now you're preparing to have a space, a home, a place for the community together, and what a wonderful opportunity that is. And what a privilege and a joy it is that Peace River Presbytery, having chartered this congregation as one of its own, gets to join in this mission and ministry. One of the basic tenets of the community church, as you heard Matt say, is that there are no denominational boundaries, that all are welcome. And we're happy to join in that mission and ministry. When I started to think about what I wanted to say here today, a hymn came to mind. Now don't worry, I'm not going to sing it. But I do want you to hear some of the words, because I think this defines the community church. Let us build a house where love can dwell and all can safely live. A place where saints and children tell how hearts learn to forgive. Built of hopes and dreams and vision, rock of faith and vault of grace. Here the love of Christ ends all divisions. All are welcome in this place. Let us build a house where hands will reach beyond the wood and stone to heal and strengthen, serve and teach and live the word they've known. Built of tears and cries and laughter, prayers of faith and songs of grace. Let this house proclaim from floor to rafter. All are welcome in this place. We look forward to all the good work that God will do in this new space. Thank you for including us.